Hello everyone, and happy Thursday, and welcome to the second part of our week of bins bashery, bins bonanza, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like Tuesday, if you got the Tuesday video. Today we're going to the bins, and I'm once again gonna do the same kind of layout as on Tuesday. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna show you some stuff. We're gonna do a little bit of thrift with me, obviously not like a full trip, and then I'm gonna come home and show you guys a haul of what I pick up. If you remember, I did have some stuff from Tuesday that I didn't get to. There's not a ton, but I have a little bit left that I just didn't have time to show you guys. So that will be in this video as well. Like I did on Tuesday, I'm not going to show you obviously like everything in the Thrift With Me footage. I'll kind of try to focus more on maybe some of the weirder stuff or some of the bigger stuff or things that I didn't pick up or considered picking up, maybe some like really good consignment pieces, but I'll try to focus more on stuff that's not going to be in the haul. But then right after we'll go through what we picked up. I also, before we go to the bins, want to thank you guys for all the super nice comments on the Tuesday videos. The Tuesday video went up on my birthday, even though I was filming it like the day before. So a bunch of you left really nice comments and stuff. So thank you so much to anyone that did leave a comment. We went around to a couple breweries on my birthday and stuff. I totally took it off, didn't do any work. I think all I did was in the morning, I put in like the video details and scheduled it to go up. But Evan and Debbie came over at night after we were out for the day, and they gave me birthday gifts, and we played the Meta VR thing because I got one of those around Christmas time, so it was fun. So I had a good birthday, so thank you everyone that left nice comments. But I suppose I should be heading to the bins now, so I'm gonna be taking off to the bins, and then like I said, we'll meet back here to go over what I picked up. I suppose since some of you might be able to hear him, here's Puppy Cam. Puppy Cam of Will. You're very expressive. You said, shut the camera off right now. Ignoring the fact that this is painfully 2010, look at how cute the little Frenchies are on this sweater. They look like Will. Next up, I found an Evereve piece. This is one of the first things I found for myself to sell, and Evereve is already coming through on this trip. Okay, so the shoe rotation happened, and look at how freaking cute these cowboy boots are. They're by a brand called Abstracts with an X at the end. They seem very Ryan to me. I found a Lululemon piece now, and it is a Lululemon bra. As you can see, it even says the logo on the side there, but I really saw the tag on the inside. So cute. Totally getting that. I also found these little vintage rabbit and Easter pieces. They're really cute. They remind me of Animal Crossing, honestly. Next up, I found a Maeve piece, but she's gonna be one to skip. So it's not the cutest style, and I'd put the energy into cleaning all the issues that you can see if it was better. I found this piece, and it is by a very expensive brand that is called Pink Chicken. Yes, it is. It is the Diffusion line Happy, which I believe is their kids line. I'll probably get this for the real. Look at how freaking cute this Abercrombie & Fitch men's shirt is. There are pomegranates, lemons, limes, oranges, and all kinds of citrus all over it. So adorable. I found this hat by a very expensive hat maker, Helen Kaminsky. This is another brand that Real takes, and that's probably what I'll do with this because I don't picture being able to sell it myself, but I also found a bunch of hats that I will sell myself. These are all Evereve hats. Some are Michael Stars, some are just Evereve. I'm super pumped about that. Including this one. This one's Evereve brand. They're $58 a piece. That's crazy. So I do actually normally pick up the luxury free gift with purchased pieces like this tote from Burberry Parfums, though of course this is in awful shape, but I want to let you guys know there is value in these if they're in good shape. Alright, probably my last rotation before I head home. I actually found quite a lot. Well, it looks like we are back at the house now after another day of bins shopping. So let's go through what I picked up today. So today was a very good bins trip once again. I would argue that today was even better than on Monday, though they're both really good, so it's kind of hard to compare them. But I will say today I found some luxury and designer pieces, which I don't really feel like I found on Monday. Monday was just some really good solid like men's spring and summer pieces, along with some women's spring and summer, which if you missed that did go up on Tuesday. But today I found some designer and high-end pieces, so I'm really excited about that. But of course I have a couple things left to finish from the trip that we took to the bins on Monday, so I'm gonna do those first, then we'll jump into today's stuff, and I'll tell you kind of like when we're making that switch over. Still haven't got the stuff from Monday listed yet, though honestly by the time you're seeing this video, it's possible some of it is, because I am of course filming this on Wednesday for Thursday, so there's definitely a chance that some of it has possibly. But as per usual, if not, if you don't see something and you are interested, just like comment it or like make a bundle or comment in a bundle on Posh to me, telling me like a specific item you want me to prioritize, and I definitely will do that for you guys. So as you guys know, tomorrow for me, or today for you guys on Thursday, I'm going with Debbie and Evan to the bins, and I will be filming it, and I'm really hoping that the bins are just as good on Thursday as they are today. I have a feeling they are. Usually, like, if it's good one of the days during the week, it seems to be good that whole week. So I'm thinking that it'll be pretty good Thursday. So I'm pretty excited, and I hope that they find some good stuff as well. Anyways, we're gonna jump into the stuff now. I've done enough babbling. Let's move on. Once again, I didn't show you guys nearly all or even close to all of the stuff that I got today, but let's start off with finishing the stuff from Monday. There's gonna be a lot of Evereve in this, which I'm really excited about, including today, but there's even some that are from Monday too. So this is an Evereve piece. It's a size medium. It's by Evereve. It's like the real Evereve brand. It's like a waffle thermal kind of knit sweatshirt, sweater type situation with this heart graphic to it. Not the most substantial Evereve piece. It's kind of more of a basic one. And usually I kind of like the more bohemian, almost anthropology looking stuff more, but I've been loving any Evereve, so I will absolutely take it. Speaking of Evereve, so this is actually a Current Air piece, which if you do not know, Current Air is quite expensive and it can be at Anthro. Actually, like a lot of times it is, but I found out that this is actually an Evereve Current Air piece, which I've also noticed Evereve and Anthro do share quite a lot of brands in common, this apparently being one of them. So super cute. This kind of looks like an Ulla Johnson, to be honest. This is another size medium, so I'm thinking we just had like a medium Evereve mama at the bins. This is a new brand to me. So I've seen this at a consignment store before, and for some reason I looked it up, I think just because it gave me like lag and look brands, and it looked pretty good, but I didn't get it at the consignment store, but I've been always wanting to find it at the bins to try it. So now I will be trying it, and it's a brand called Finley. So this brand is quite expensive, and it's sold at some higher end stores. Seems like it goes retail for about 150 to 200 per piece. This is again a size medium made in the USA, which that's kind of a hint for looking at lag and look. If it says made in the USA, a lot of times it is lag and look. Like if it's giving you lag and look vibes and it's made in the US, it's a good sign. So this is like a tunic, a cotton striped tunic with these fun like knot, like color block or like pattern block sections to the sides with the different directions of stripes. This is like new condition. I would say this has been worn maybe once. So I'm trying this for the first time. I can't really speak on yet as to if this is like a bolo or not, but it seems like it might be, so we'll find out. Then we have a J. Crew piece, and of course, it's J. Crew cashmere, my fave. So this is an XL, and it's Italian cashmere yarn. This is actually a men's cashmere piece, and it's this like navy blue sweater. Of course, it's cashmere. It's super freaking soft. I think this piece was like from 2017 or 2018. This is a vintage piece, and this is so freaking cute. This is one of my favorite vintage pieces I think I have ever found, by a brand called Heirlooms. Of course, with like real vintage, it doesn't really matter what brand, and it's a size medium, and it is this stunningly adorable, whimsical cherry printed blouse. Look at how cute. The art style of these cherries is just so pretty. They're almost like painted looking or something. I'm obsessed with this. And if it would fit me, I think I would keep this. I can tell the sleeves would definitely be too short. The body maybe would fit me, but it is a woman's medium, so it would just be a bit too snug. But it is so cute. I think it's missing, yeah, the bottom button here, but that's okay. When it's this cute, that is not a big deal to me. I don't really care. I will just put it in the listing. Next up, we have a Lululemon piece, and I could tell by this label that was cut off here. So this is a Lululemon sweatshirt, and of course, there's also the logo right here. It has like a zip side pocket that I think goes all the way across the front. And what's interesting about this is on the back, it is like vented or cut open, almost like where your shoulder blades would be. I don't know if you wear something under this or not, but I guess maybe it would just keep you kind of cooler when you're wearing it. Though it is a pretty like heavy kind of fleece lined sweatshirt. This is a size 6. I feel like every time I find Lulu, it's size 6. I don't know what the deal is, but lately that's just like how it's been. Next up is another vintage piece, and this is by Blastport, which I don't know if this has to do with Bill Blass. That's what I keep thinking, but honestly, I have no clue if that's true. Like, is it a play on Blass Sport? Because they always used to have like a sport line to higher end brands. I don't know. But it's really cute. It's kind of like more basic, but I just think it's super adorable with these like ruffle sleeves and ruffles going all the way down and then the ruffle neck. It's just really cute. And I don't think this has a fabric tag. It probably was like under this at some point. So I don't like think this is silk. It doesn't feel like it, but it's very lightweight and silk similar, I suppose. Then we have another cashmere piece. I don't know what the dealio is, but I'm like scoring the cashmere recently. This is actually a Reformation sweater. It's Reformation jeans, and it's this ribbed wrap, kind of like crop top. This is so soft and so adorable. I honestly am not like a huge fan of selling ref. I don't like to pay up for it. It can do really good, but it can also do really, really bad. This is a piece I would definitely pick up even at a consignment store or something. It's a size medium, and it is 70% cashmere, so it's not fully, but it basically feels like it. It's very, very soft, and it's so cute. Oh. All right, here's another ASTR piece, and this is really cute. Did I say another ASTR? I meant to say this is another Ever Eve piece, but it is by ASTR. So it's a size small. You can see there's some slight discoloration at the tag, but that's literally all that's wrong with it. It's this like striped kind of like animal print, I guess, what, like a tiger zebra type print sweater. This is freaking adorable. This is such a cute sweater. And this is the type of stuff I've been keeping my eye on lately, is the really cute sweaters that give Ever Eve vibes. I like to look them up, reverse image search them, and see if they are. And this one was. So cute. I knew that sometimes they sell ASTR, so I kind of had a feeling when I found this that it would be. Love that one. Totally, a sweater totally worth getting even when we're exiting sweater season. Next up, we have kind of a sweatshirt long sleeve. Really cute, green color. This kind of like chevron tie-dye detail to the front. And this is a We the Free People piece. This is a size medium. This is obviously like a little bit more basic for free people, but I think with the colors and pattern, it's really cute. So I am totally gonna sell it myself still, and I think it'll do good. Then we have an Everlane piece. This is an extra small Everlane, and this is just like a silk tank top. A really just like basic silk gray tank top. I mean, Everlane's vibe is kind of like minimal and basic, so I don't think that that's an issue. Also, I think when I looked it up, it's like washable silk, so that's nice, I guess. Then we have an Anthro piece. This is an Anthro sweater vest, striped, nice, tan with red, and it is by Moth. It's a newer Moth piece. It says Moth by Anthro, and it's a size small. So a little more basic once again, but I think it's cute. I think it's a good piece for transitioning into spring, so I'm excited about it. Only a couple more pieces for Monday, and then we'll move on to today's. So this is a men's piece. This is Duluth Trading Co., which usually I actually pick up either to consign or to give to Debbie. This is a size medium men's, and this is called the Fire Hose Coat, because they use like a fire hose material to make it. It's fully camo, it's snap buttons all throughout, and then it's lined with like a fleece kind of flannel lining. The reason I'm selling this myself is because these actually go for $250 brand new, which I think is crazy, especially for Duluth Trading. So I thought it was worth it. And of course, if I can't sell this, I totally will be able to consign this, probably for good money. A lot of our local consignment stores consider Duluth to be pretty expensive, or they mark it up, so that's great. Then we have another Anthro piece. This is just by Anthropologie, size large. And this is like a ribbed, pretty, once again, basic, just like sweatshirt, pullover long sleeve. It's buttoned all the way down the front. Probably won't go for a ton, but of course at the bins, I love picking up something like this. Fits in an inventory bag. Everybody needs a couple basics, so that works. Here's a new brand to me. Don't know a ton about it yet, but hopefully this will be a good pickup. So it's called Simple Retro, and it's a size small. And their whole thing is making very retro, kind of like 60s, 50s looking dresses. So that's exactly what this is. It's got kind of like a puffed, ruched sleeve with this asymmetrical button that it's not buttoned right now, or else it kind of like, as you can see, goes in like a curve down. There's also a tie, so you must tie it around the waist because it's a super, super long tie, so you can kind of like cinch it or pull it in. But it looked, I can't exactly remember the comps right now, but it looked like this was gonna be a pretty good pickup. Like maybe people list them like 70 or something, so we will see on that one. Then we have some pants. These are very good like spring, summer pants. It's by Eloquii, which I'm quite picky with, but these are cute. So these are a size 20, and these, I mean, they might be pajama pants, to be honest, because they are that kind of material, but I will have to look it up. So they're just like a light cotton in this kind of like grid plaid colorway, but it's a great spring colorway with like pink and blue and yellow. I think these are really cute. The thing that makes me think they're maybe not pajama pants is because they have a zipper and the like hook closure, which I just don't picture pajama pants having, but I mean, I guess they could. I've just never I don't think I've heard of a zipper on pajama pants. I don't know, I'm not like an expert, but that seems odd to me for some reason. All right, then we got a Judy Blue piece. This is gonna be my third time trying Judy Blue. This is a size 14W. I feel like I've only picked her up when she's new with tags or it's a plus size piece. So this is, I guess there's just a style number. Oh, here, well, it says garment dyed. I don't know, but these are like some khaki color jeans, but they're also flare, which I really like at the bottom. That's kind of why I picked them up. This is a really cute style in my opinion. It's great for like casual things. It's also great for work. I feel like it looks pretty professional. Really cute. I gotta give them like a wash because there's a couple small spots to them, but otherwise they're in great shape. So they're really soft too. I kind of like how they've matched the button colors with the fabric as well. That's really nice. Then we have a blazer. This is a J. Crew blazer, size 6. And this is, I think, the schoolboy. It doesn't say. I think this is the schoolboy, maybe. I don't think this is wool. It feels like cotton. It's cotton and viscose, and the year is 2015. I've told you guys a million times, I don't really care about the year with the J. Crew blazers, as long as they're cute enough, honestly, and like a navy blue cotton blazer is very classic, so that should do well. And then this is the last piece from Monday, and this is a Madewell piece. We have a Madewell size large, and this is a waffle thermal kind of body with a slightly mock neck, and then the sleeves are these like plaid kind of cotton puff kind of bohemian sleeves. I think it's quite cute, and I was gonna maybe just consign it, but then I looked at the year it's from, and it's from 2021, the end of 2021. So since it's more modern, I'll give it a shot for a while. A lot of times with Madewell, I do list it myself, and I give it maybe like a month before I consign it, just to see. Because you never know. Sometimes the pieces are more sought after, sometimes they're not. Sometimes you think it's really cute and it doesn't do good at all. Sometimes you think it's kind of boring, but it does really good. So we will see. Now let's move on to the stuff from today. And I have a bag and a couple hats, as you guys know. I don't think I got any shoes. No, I got one pair of Tory Burch flip-flops for Debbie to sell. So yeah, no shoes for me. So the bag, this is so cute. I don't think I showed it in the clip. I don't think. This is a little rainbow Dooney and Burke clear travel bag. Perfect for traveling with how clear it is, of course. The corners are in great shape. There's not really like cracking or chipping. There's some light dirtiness at the inside, but that's probably because this was used as more of like a makeup pouch. The zipper still works perfect and everything. It's like the patina kind of Louis Vuitton looking zipper and leather to it. Now there's no like number label in this because I have a feeling that either this came in a bag or as like a set somehow. I don't picture this being sold on its own. I don't know if it came in a backpack or in a tote. So there's no label on the inside or anything, but I could guarantee this is real. This is not something that they're gonna fake. I mean, I'll look it up, I'll make sure that it's real, but I'm fairly certain straight off the bat that it is. Next up, we have something I'm sending into the Real, and it's this really nice straw hat. So this hat is actually by Helen Kaminsky. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but we did a accessory summer spring bolo at some point. We talked about some hat brands like Eugenia Kim, Helen Kaminsky, stuff like that. We did some sunglasses. We did that type of stuff. She was on the list. So she's really expensive. The Real takes her. I don't remember the retail on her hats, but the Real will mark this between $125 and like $175, which I don't know. Maybe I could sell this myself, but I just don't really want to. So I'm gonna send it in. I'm sure they'll sell it quick too because like 'tis the season for stuff like this. So this was a great find. Once again, some of my favorite stuff to check is like ties, scarves, hats, just the randoms, the belts, because like I feel like nobody really looks at that stuff and I have pretty good luck with that stuff. Next up, we have more hats, and these are all Evereve hats, which is amazing. I had such a good like Evereve trip, I guess. So this one is a straw hat once again, and this one is Michael Simon. So there was no Evereve label or anything in this. It just said Michael Simon, but I grabbed it because I saw it with this one that actually has no label in it. So I'm assuming it is just Evereve brand, but it has an Evereve tag on it. And I was like, well, let me look up the Michael Simon or Stars. It's Michael Stars. Let me look up the Michael Stars and we'll see if it is also Evereve because I have a feeling that it is. But then a couple more bins down, I found the same Michael Stars hat, and this one has the Evereve label on it still. So it is confirmed to be an Evereve hat. The Michael Stars ones are $55 retail. The sun-drenched hat, I can't wait to list these. They're gonna do so good. So these are the sun-drenched hat. I think they're all one size fits all. Yes, they are. This one, does it have a name? This is the Amelia sun hat, Amela. I do have to reshape them a little. It looks like they actually marked them down a little in the store because of them being like slightly smushed, but you can definitely reshape hats, and I'll probably look up some tips on like how to make them even better. And then this one really needs to be reshaped, but again, I mean, they're paper. It's probably pretty easy to do somehow. But this one, once again, had no label in it, but it had the Evereve tag on it. So this one was $58, and this is just called the cowboy hat. This is probably my favorite one. I like this like almost crochet look to the paper rolling. I don't know what you call that, but super adorable, super good seasonal piece, and I love Evereve. Okay. Next up, we have a tie, and usually I'm not too excited about finding a tie, but this is actually a Valentino tie. So there's little Valentino logos down here, and it's Valentino cravette, which I don't remember what that means, but I think it's like suiting or something. It's a little boring. I won't list it super high, but this is like mainline good Valentino, so of course I'm gonna get it at the bins, and we will list that. I don't think the Real takes ties from legitimately any brand, maybe just like Hermes and Louis and Chanel. So I will have to sell that myself. Then we have a Anthropologie piece, and I can't remember if I've had this before or not, but it's by Arian Alley. And Arian Alley can be boring. A lot of times I honestly don't sell it myself, but this one I will. So it's an extra large, which is great. And it's this like t-shirt, like kind of Henley slightly t-shirt with this puff sleeve to each sleeves. And the puffs have like heart-shaped leaves, kind of like embroidered into them. Super cute. It's got this detail going down the side too. So adorable. For Arian Alley, this is a really good piece, so I'm quite excited about finding that. Here is another Evereve piece that is not Evereve labeled. So this is Dress Forum, which actually can be Urban Outfitters also, I believe. Or is that Denim Forum, or is Denim Forum Aritzia? and dress form is Evereve and Urban. Something like that. This is a size medium. So if you are a medium and you like Evereve, I got the hookup for you. But look at how cute this sweater is. This, again, I've been looking up the really cutesy sweaters and seeing if they're Evereve. And I've been having really good luck with it. So this one's adorable. The back isn't the cable knit, but the front is. Really nice, kind of like peach, orange, rust kind of color. I love that. I'm really excited about that. We have an ATM piece, which of course is a designer brand. I don't remember what his name actually is, but it's high end and it's expensive, size small. It doesn't always do that well. And this is a quite basic piece, but they're another brand that makes pretty basic like clothing. So that should do good. And I mean, I do have to sit on my ATM usually for a while, but it usually does sell after a little bit. We'll see. I did show you guys this, and I'm tempted to try this on, but I know I won't use it as much as I would probably benefit from just like getting some money for it. So it's Abercrombie & Fitch men's. It's a size large, and it's this really, really cute spring, summer kind of button-up short sleeve shirt with all these citrus fruits on it. We have like lemons, limes, pomegranates, oranges. Come on. This is so cute. Oh, I have such good Evereve and men's stuff that's gonna be going into my closet. I'm really excited. Okay, so next up is a pair of pajama pants, and what do you know? There's no zipper to them, as expected. And these I knew right away based on the pattern, actually, because Debbie has had plates with these patterns. I think she still does, actually. This pair of pajama pants has all of Santa's reindeer on it, doing like funny little things. Comet is on a comet. Vixen has her like big Vixen like scarf. Dancer is dancing. Cupid is being Cupid. Like all kinds of fun stuff. And these are by Pottery Barn. They're a size large or extra large. Super, super soft, kind of like fleece material. They're really cute, and I know it's not the season, but they're in great shape, and they're just like adorable, so why not pick them up? Then we have a really good spring piece, and this is actually Zara. So this is a Zara size small, and it's just this nice micro floral cotton kind of like crop top, bralette top. Very elasticy and stretchy, and that goes for like the straps and the body. Super nice, just quality cotton, cute, can't argue with that. Another Evereve piece, and this one is Evereve labeled, so there's the Evereve label there. I don't think there's a size in this. It's not like a cold shoulder, it's shoulderless, but there's these little like circles that would go kind of on top of your shoulder. Does this have a size? Is this like a sample? This literally might be a sample. There's a style, but it's written in pen. It's from 2021. Felix date. This like must be a sample. It's a really cute color, and I guess it's ultra rare because it's a sample. I'll have to measure it. It kind of seems like a medium or a large possibly. Next up, somebody at the bins threw me this. This is actually a Prana piece, which I'm not a huge fan of, but this is a really nice Prana piece. So it's a men's size large, and it's kind of like this plaid shacket. I honestly feel like for me, the Prana that does better is the men's when I try to sell it. Like the men's coats and shackets and stuff can do okay, especially on eBay. And I really like that it has Prana spelled out right here on the chest. That just seems very like modern and nice. So I was willing to get this for sure when he threw it to me. We have this beautiful blue jacket, and this is actually by St. John, which I will be sending this into the RealReal. If you have St. John, I will say right now the RealReal has been taking it all the time from me, and they've been marking it pretty good, and it's been selling really fast. So I've been making decent money off of St. John by sending it in to the RealReal. So this is like a blue Santana knit jacket. For example, I would picture them listing this at about like at least 150, and it would probably sell pretty quick. So I get almost like 70, 80 bucks for it. I could maybe do that myself, but it's gonna take me a while. So I'm good. I'll just send it in. Next up, we have a poncho, and this is a new with tags ombre ultra soft poncho. And this is actually by Barefoot Dreams. It is the Ocean Chic ultralight Ocean Breeze poncho. Just kidding, it's the Cozy Chic, not Ocean Chic. Ombre Rose Mist is what the color is called. Does it have the retail? No. This is one size fits all plus. So it must just be like a plus size, one size fits all, which that's great. I guess I'll have to just list that as one size fits all though. Next up, we have another Ever Eve piece. This is Ever Eve size small, and this is kind of like a bohemian puff sleeve, just nice spring summer cotton blouse, really cute. Should do great. I also have these Ever Eve earrings that I totally forgot about until now. They even came in the dust bag, so it must be the same people that gave the hats. And these are the Ava Raffia earrings. They're really, really cute. They kind of give me like J. Crew Anthro vibes. They were about $40 new. Really cute. I like these. And they're brand new. Scoring with the Ever Eve lately. This I'll probably send into the Real too. So this dress is by a brand called Happy by Pink Chicken. So Pink Chicken sounds like a weird brand, but it's actually a pretty high-end, expensive brand. The Real takes it, and I don't think I'd be able to sell this probably that well myself. I also, as you guys know, don't sell kids very often, but this is like a corduroy kind of bohemian dress. I have a feeling that they would be able to sell it quite quick, and it didn't cost anything. It's super lightweight, so I'll probably send that into them. Then we have a Lululemon bra, and you guys did see this in the footage. So I don't know the name or anything of this yet, but it's just like a nice classic sports bra in this kind of like dusty, almost like a gray tan color. It is a size 36B bra, and it even has the Lulu tag in it still. It is padded somewhat, and it's in really, really good shape, so that should do fantastic. Next up, we have a Maeve piece, and I don't know if this came from the Aryan Alley girl, but it's also a size extra large. It's a little bit older because it doesn't say Anthro on it, but that's okay. It's this really puff sleeve, super cute mini dress. For being like an older Maeve label, I think that this is a really cute modern piece. I love these sleeves. So I am not worried about this not selling or anything. It even has pockets, lined pockets. That's super nice too. Super cute. Of course, super great for the season we're in. Then we have a skirt, once again, perfect for this season. It's like this floral printed black skirt. I'd say it's like a midi or shin length. It is by Velvet by Graham and Spencer. It's a size medium. I looked this up, and I think it is Ever Eve and Anthro. Once again, them sharing some brands in common. So I will definitely list it as both and see where it sells. I'd say we got like 6 things left. So we have another pair of Levi's shorts that I did cut off. I would have just got these to sell, but they were a skinny, and I don't like to sell skinny. So I cut them off, and I need to wash them and get them listed for Marketplace. They are a size 30 waist. Yeah, great. Then I found this, and I actually knew what this is right when I saw it, or I assumed what it was right when I saw it, because I actually have this in gray, and it is exactly what I thought it was. It is a like fleece Sherpa sweatshirt, and it is by Everlane. This is a size large, and it's from their Renew line. So now I know this is how they're supposed to be. They're a little bit like matted fleece, but so is my other one, and so is this one. So it's definitely how they're supposed to be. Somehow with the Renew line, they must be like repurposing maybe like linings of something to make these. But they're really cute. My other one's doing pretty good, so that's a good pickup. Then we have a Patagonia piece. This is a vest. It's a size medium. And this, I think, is a men's vest. I think. I'm fairly certain this is men's. And it has the logo at the front. This is just the Better Sweater vest. I feel like I've had some pretty good luck lately finding like the Better Sweater pieces. So hopefully that will do okay. 3 pieces left. 1 is luxury. Let's save the luxury for last. So my next piece is a sweater, and it is by that brand Erin Crafts of Ireland. It's an extra small, 100% merino wool. This brand you guys told me to sell myself because I found it once new with tags, and it did really good. So now when I find it, I'm gonna sell it myself. This is the first time I have found it since, and this is so cute. I've seen many of them in the past. This is the cutest one I've ever seen. so adorable with these like checkered crisscross kind of diamond embroidery all throughout, and it's on the back, and the buttons are the beautiful blue that like match the sweater. So cute. This is definitely an oversized extra small. With how the buttons are, this is women's, so I guess yeah, it's just an oversized extra small, but this is so cute. I probably would have sold this myself like either way. Adorable. Second to last thing, we have a pair of jeans. These are really cute as well. Abercrombie and Fitch. These are the 90s straight ultra high rise. They're a size 37 or women's 24, so they're great plus size. And they are some like brown, it looks like there's some kind of coloring thing. In person, you like can hardly see that, but on camera, I can see there's like a little like color issue or dyeing issue, which maybe is just because of what color they are. But they're like these brown kind of stone jeans, and they're really, really cute. Just straight leg, 90s kind of baggy fit. So adorable. I'll wash them and see if I can like fix that color up a little bit, but otherwise I'll just list them as they are. Sometimes with like different dyes like this, that's just how things end up. Okay. Last thing, and then we're done doing hauling for the week. Oh my gosh, there's been so much hauls, I feel like. I hope you guys are still enjoying them. So this is a Sandro piece. This is a Sandro Paris size 2, which I think is medium, sweater. And it's kind of this like Easter colored crochet knit sweater. So if you look close, it's like light pinks, light blues, seafoam green, yellow. It's literally like Easter colors, spring colors. Super, super cute. Sandro unfortunately doesn't do like as good as you would think it would based on how much it retails for. This is a 67% lamb's wool sweater. So nice, so cute. And even if it doesn't do as good as like it should, I'll still get a good like, I don't know, $80-$90 for that. So that's great. That's a great freaking bins bind. Okay, so we're finally done with all of our hauling for the week. Please, please, please let me know below, what are your favorite couple things that I found today? I don't really know what I would say my favorites are. I'm really partial to my Evereve pieces. I love that Abercrombie and Fitch piece, just personally. But of course I love the like designer luxury pieces too. So I don't know. I like a lot of this stuff. It was a pretty good bins haul. I didn't want to get like a ton, because obviously I just went this week and I'm going again tomorrow. So like I didn't want to get like too much, but this was quite a solid bins trip. So let me know your couple favorites. Otherwise, I will see you on Saturday for a regular What's Sold Saturday with Ryan. But look forward to a family bins bash coming next Tuesday with my mom, Debbie, and my brother, Evan, at the bins. We're going to go shopping and look at all the goofy stuff, and we're all going to buy tons of stuff, I'm sure. We always all fill a cart. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching, folks. Goodbye.